Well, you've had so many successful outcomes over the years, but I know one of the cases that you worked on was the Dr. Death case. Will you remind us about that?
Yes, so Christopher Dunch was a young neurosurgeon that graduated from a prestigious neurosurgery residency program in Tennessee. Then he was recruited to Dallas, and on paper he looked great. But beginning with literally like the first surgery he did here, questions began to arise about him, like something is off with this guy. One of the very first surgeries he did the surgery, patient goes to the recovery room, goes to the floor, he goes to Las Vegas, and never rounded on the patient or made any arrangements for anybody else to round on the patient. There was a witness later on who said he was laid out on the luggage carousel at the airport. So, you know, that's concerning.
Yes.
But he went on to maim and kill at least 15 people that we know of.
Wow.
And it's been a well-documented story, but the reason that he was able to keep going was because our hospitals in the Dallas-Fort Worth area didn't stop him, even though they had an obligation to. So he would leave one hospital, get to go to another hospital, then he'd go to another hospital, and ultimately we coordinated with the Dallas County District Attorney's Office, and Michelle Shugart, a young prosecutor whom I admire so much, she ended up prosecuting him, and the jury gave him a life sentence.
Wow.
And that's where he is today.
And you represented something like a dozen of the
Yes.
victims?
Yes, yeah. I represented, I think, 12 victims, and starting at the second hospital. And then he went on to 2 other places after that.
Have things changed so there can never be another Dr. Death?